Hello everyone from TeenYetDragon.com. This is Dai Sifu and of course Dai Sifu to my disciples. So when you just ordain and you get your gears, the first package, now we're going to get started to do your first check, which is the first time to activate with your most minimal to no tools, how to get started, how to make everything yours first. Okay, so all the stuff as we talked about before are already loaded up with some power from your Dai Sifu when she put the stuff at her place and go through her department. So when they're shipped to you, they have stuff stored inside already. They already have some power. Now it's time for you to activate them and make it yours. So remember, you have your heart spells, and also you learn some method to do the stuff for the cultivation for the heart spells. So your heart spells is for sure now loaded up with power if you actually did those. So today we're going to get started by doing how to open a very small local altar. We are not going to even use the candles, okay? We're just going to stick to the minimal tools possible and get everything started, okay? So you need a table, okay? Now, for sure you need that altar frame, the printed thing that we talked about last lesson. So have that ready and place it right here. I'm going to skip that today. So, because you can't see me if I block the front. So, yeah, put that frame in front of you at this edge, very far in, okay? Make sure it didn't tip over. Now, the best place to have your table is somewhere that you are comfortable with and it's not like all cramped up and stuff like that. So, somewhere you're comfortable with is fine. If you can face the window, it's even better for this one. Okay, now what you want to do is we have to set our ground. Okay, a normal table is not good enough. The energy is going to go whoosh and leak right down there. So we want to seal up the energy. First of all, your left hand like this, gum ting kut, on the hip right now, like so. Okay. Now this one, sword finger, right hand. We're going to take energy from here, 1 fist distance. Okay. And then we're going to stomp our heart spell number 2, the 行法咒, inside your mind. Okay, just recite the heart spell and then stomp. This is the power spell. Draw power. Poke out. Okay, with the tongue. Okay, blow. When you blow, contract the stomach a little bit, like this. Okay, and then now we're going to flip over and use this face to face the table and draw symbols of Saam Law Sun Gung. Okay, Saam Law Sun Gung. 天地無極，陰陽開路，三藏天通，天地人陽陰通神法令. After we are done, now we change to this yimzi, okay, like this. And then we're going to draw the symbol of tickling, one tickling and then one circle, okay? And then dot right into here, dot, and then stomp your left foot at the same time. Now your table is locked in with the energy not going to go anywhere, okay? So let me repeat. Heart spell, thumb, and then okay, now this is ready to be used. You take your small pot right here. There are 3 legs. Make sure the primary leg, the front leg, okay, you get your 2 sides. Now here you see the leg coming out from the front. This leg face you, okay, for this purpose. With the hand, left hand like this, you basically hold the pot like so, okay, and then use this, put it on the chest. Now stick to your body. Don't pull away. Stick to the body. Okay, we're going to take the essence out, and then we're going to draw the symbols on top of the ashes. When you put ashes in there, Okay, make sure you use that bag of ashes that come with the package, and then pack it up a little bit tight, and then have it too almost full, because if it's not full enough, it's hard to use the incense. Okay, now put this in front of you right here. Now stomp the second harsh bell again. Stomp. Don't really blow. Okay, it's gonna like that. Okay, and then go like that. 三羅斧頭，天地無極，陰陽海陸三通通，天地人陽咁通神法令。Now change to this sword finger. Now we're gonna write the word 大吉三清十三圈。And then after you're done, one circle, dot. Stomp. Stomp the left foot, okay, when you're done. Now this can be put here in the center. Okay. Remember, 大吉三清十三圈. Ask your Sifu for the instruction of how to draw that 法字, okay? I'm not going to waste time drawing here and like teaching you how to draw, you know, that's a waste of time. So, yeah, after that, we put it here. Stabilize. This is not moving, guys, okay? This is your pot. It's not going to move. Energy is going to gather in, okay? Now, we have two types of incense. Cone, this one, okay? Now, for lighting up incense, you have your candles, right? So you can use that candle, or you can get the other candle that we use, okay? So ask your Dai Sifu as well. Must use candle for lighting stuff, okay? So we're going to have one candle beside. Even this candle is empowered. Okay, so yes, let's go. Okay, so we have one candle here. Now, this and this, they need to be a little bit personalized, splashed by your power. Okay, open them up. This one, just open the bag up, is fine. Ooh, very fresh. Okay, open the bag up so you can really see the inside. Okay, these are easy. First thing you want to do is, now we want to put sword finger here, gum ding kut on the hip. Stomp your first hot spell, first one, okay? Stomp, take out, and then blow. So that the wind goes through here and to the incense. Now, the second hot spells, stomp, okay? Repeat with this one. You can kind of open it up so that you can poke your finger inside. One, hot spell number one, stomp. Harsh spell number two. Okay, now your harsh spell is inside, and basically they're yours right now. Now the incense is the easiest part, okay? The other stuff is not that easy. Now take 3 incense. Okay. We'll take 3 incense. 3. Okay. Now email your Dai Sifu to learn the symbol for the Dai Sam Yuan Hang, okay? The altar opening symbol for here. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is draw that symbol on the incense, and we're going to stab it here, okay? So what you want to do is basically like this. Again, harsh spell, this one, harsh spell number 2, stomp to the incense. Now, with this sword finger, the middle type, draw the whole thing. After you're done, okay, after we're at the end, flip, stomp the left foot. Now we're going to light this up. This is your first 3 incense into the pot, okay? Go like that. Okay? Now, with the man hand, okay, like this. Left side, left hand, touch the section right between. Okay. The other hand, sword finger, press over on the red stem like this. Okay. Now this one we want to start the engine right away, so we start from the heart right here. Okay. Pour a little bit. Now close your eyes. Stomp your first heart spell. Stomp. And then stomp your second heart spell. Stomp. Okay. Stomp with the left foot. After you're done, take up to the head. Bow 3 times to knock here to here. Now this is to put in your personal power from the storage above into the incense. Now take it down to the chest, one bow to pour in the essence into the incense. After you're done, take this. Now stab the incense in to the furthest spot, but still keep the center line. Okay, furthest spot right here, like this. This is gonna be like that. Okay, good. Now we're going to take the 3 of these cone incense and we're going to do the same. Heart spell like this. Okay, all together. Heart spell number 1, stomp. Number 2, stomp. Now, we are going to draw a symbol on the tip right here. Okay. Request from your Dai Sifu as well, or your other Sifu who is teaching you. We're going to draw the Saam Law Sun, okay? The Saam Law Sun symbol. This will allow you to unpack the essence and pop it out as energy so that you'll be using that to empower your stuff. So Saam Law Sun, okay? First you draw the Saam Law Sun. Okay, Saam Law Sun. Okay. When you do Saam Law Sun, you use the meat to draw, and then flip over, and now we're going to draw the Fati for the Saam Law Sun. Okay. We're all done. Stomp the left foot. Okay. Now place these in a triangle manner, with 2 facing you, 1 facing outside. We're going to take the outside one first. First one, light the tip on fire. Like so, with your right hand holding it, of course. Okay. Now after it's lit up, you will see that it's going to smoke up like that, okay? So we're going to take it up like so. Draw a Saam Law Sun on top, facing the ceiling. And then stomp the left foot. Left hand like this on the hip, okay? Stomp the left foot. Bring down. And then place it right behind that batch of 3 incense in front of you. Okay? And then next, we're going to take the next one. Okay? You take this one. Make sure that you see a little bit of orangey on top and it's smoking up. Okay. Good. Now take it up again like so, with only 3 fingers. Take it up, face the ceiling with your left foot in front a little bit more. Now do Saam Law Sun. And then stomp the left foot. Now place this to the near you, but on the left side of the pot. The last one. Mind you that it's going to get smoky, so you can do that either near the window or somewhere. Okay, like this. Facing the top, draw the Saam Law Sun again. And then stomp. Put it to the right side beside you. Okay. Now it's going to get smoky right here. It's fine, okay? You can turn off, like you can blow out the candles if you like, because we're not going to use the candle anymore. You can leave it on if you like. Now this setup we opened the altar for local use, okay? We opened it for local use. Now, time is really running out. I tried to go fast, but it's just really hard. Okay, now, I'm going to try my best to run down things in 5 or 8 minutes, okay? Now, the altar is open. We're going to activate some stuff, okay? First thing is, of course, activate the most important thing, which is these, okay? The pot is activated for you already, so we're not going to do that. Incense, okay? Incense, let's go. 3 steps to activation. First, you infuse the seed, the capital, the resources. Okay. Second, we'll be activating using the activation spell, the most basic one. And the third, we'll be doing a Hoi Guang with the Saam Law Sun Gung, which is to empower and coat the whole thing and light it up so that it will be finalized and finished, okay? So first thing you want to do is have the bag open like that. Now we're going to infuse the essence. So this one, we're going to infuse by using the heart right here, okay? Stick the forefinger to the heart. Heart spell number 1, stomp the left foot. Number 2, after this is done, okay, after this is done, we will want to have all the stuff go 3 times over the flame. 1, 2, 3. Clockwise circle. Okay. Now your heart spell, your stuff is going to go inside because of this suction power coming in. It's going to suck in the essence into this thing. Now the second thing you want to do is to check the spell into here. Now we're going to stick to one check spell. 神符震天下，無極定乾坤，三羅36五氣朝天心，急急如律令 check. Okay, so ask your Dai Sifu for that again. You put this on the table. Right hand like so on the hip. Left hand here. Now this one, pull out a little bit like so. Okay, 1 fist distance. Pull out. Okay, now you stomp the second heart spell first. Left foot 1 time, and then you say this tick spell out aloud like this. 神符震天下，無極定乾坤，三羅36五氣朝天心，急急如律令 check. Stomp the left foot, and then, okay, what you want to do is pull down the center line to your tummy, the bottom of the tummy, pull to the side, you see, right here to the side, flip the sword finger, and then poke, okay, use your hip, poke right to the object you want to empower, and then blow. Okay, after this is done, Saam Law Sun Gung, you learned this in a separate video already, so expect you to know. Saam Law Sun Gung. Now put this on top of the head. We're going to do the Hoi Gong hand sign, okay? Saam Law Sun Gung, 八面四方，洪風凜凜，借沖天，急急如律令 stomp the left foot here on the object and blow. Now this is finalized, meaning that it's wrapped up. It's done. Okay, we take this now, getting the last empower from the stuff here. So 1, 2, 3 circles clockwise, 7 circle counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it out. Okay, remember, take it out, and then we will put it right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, like that, toward this, okay? What you're doing is you're not praying or vowing to anyone. You're doing this to activate the storage right here that just popped up to suck in to here and activate the energy. Okay? So after that is done, this item is done. Now you repeat the same thing with the other item, of course. But now, if you have a lot of stuff, it's so hard to do everything one by one, right? So, right. If you still have incense and stuff burning, you know what? You can do a few things together. Let me show you. 3 stems and a pack of incense, okay? Let's do it together. First, we'll be infusing number 1 harsh bell, go through all 4. Okay? 1 harsh bell, stomp. Number 1 harsh bell, stomp. Okay, keep doing that for the other. Okay, and then we'll go through the 2nd harsh bell, same. Okay, same. After everything is done, we'll push it in, meaning that we'll take everything and then do 3 times clockwise circle. And then this one, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. This one, 1, 2, 3. The other one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this is done. Check spell. 神符鎮天下無極定乾坤三王35味朝天急急如律令. And then after you're done, tick, stomp, like that, and okay. Now repeat the same thing. Stomp the harsh spell first, remember always, okay? Stomp 1, and then 神符鎮天下無極定乾坤三王35味朝天下急急如律令. Tick, stomp. Now poke, okay, reverse poke. Down like that, touch 1 stamp, and okay, we repeat that with the other 2 stamp. After we're done, the hard gong process is 1 time only with 1 little batch of stuff. Okay, you just do it all over this thing, like so. Stomp, and then bounce. And when you blow, the wind blows and it brightens up everything. Hard Guang is a light kind of magic, like light, so it shines on everything in front of your view. Okay? Now, we're all done, and we'll take everything to go 3-7, meaning that 3 times clockwise, 7 times counterclockwise, and then pick it up. So after everything is done once, basically, they're ready. So you repeat the same thing with your sword, your other tools, your brush. Everything needs to be done once, okay? Now you may say, okay, maybe today I cannot finish it all, right? I have stuff not done yet, and the incense is all out already. What do I do? Well, what you want to do is rest and continue the next day until you're all done, okay? Don't do everything in one go. If not, you're going to like get really stressed up and things not going to go well, okay? So, and it's also very smoky. You don't want to get very hugely smoky all the time. So, yeah. Make sure you don't lock yourself in a room and like there's no ventilation, whatever. You know, these things can get very smoky. Now, if you want to ask, can I do it outdoor? Yes, definitely. Yes, you can do it outdoor, okay? If you like, you can open the window and do it beside the window too. You know, but if you have a big altar like this, there will be more smoke coming out. So, because you'll be burning more incense. So the wise choice is to buy a window fan or something like that and suck out the smoke to the window or something like that. And it's basically something that you need to plan and have it planned and installed. You know, just buy a fan, something like that. It will take care of the problem. Basically, you wait till everything is done, all the incense is burned up, then you can close your altar, meaning that, okay, it's done. Everything is done, okay? Now you can take things away. Don't dump the ashes, okay? All these, the Kong incense, after they're burnt out, you can flatten them, and the powder can go on top, just like your new layer, and unless it's like a huge layer on top, but too much, you can dump a little bit, but keep it flat on top, okay? The red stick you can throw away if you like. You don't need to keep them for this kind of like local altar. You don't need to keep them. So make sure that you wait until the whole thing is burned out, okay? Now, what happened if you really need to go, okay? You really need to, you know, like I cannot have it here. You know, something happened. I need to really shut it down. What do you do? Well, you can't really do it. What you can do is bring the whole pot and put it outside the window, something like that. Let it finish and then pick it back in. Okay, that's the best you can do. But really, don't extinguish the flame and stuff while you're doing it. It's gonna hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt your energy system, and it's not gonna be good. So let it flow. Now, all your robes and everything need to be done the same way. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to, like going through all this again maybe, and also teaching you how to purify or empower the object. So we'll see you next class, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.